today we will be making two kinds of breads.
Okay.
So the dough will remain same. The kneading process time will be same जैसे हमने donut के लिए किया था. Okay. We have refined flour, 500 grams. Then we need yeast, 30 grams. Sugar, powdered sugar use कर रही हूँ मैं. Whenever हम रेसिपी में powdered sugar या caster sugar बोलते हैं, तो आप रेगुलर शुगर को मिक्सी में घुमा लीजिए. Unless and until anything is specified.
Okay.
Then we have salt, 15 grams.
15 gram is how much tablespoon?
1 tablespoon. And if you have any difficulty measuring, and आप please पूछ सकते हैं.
ठीक है.
So these ingredients that I've just shown you are for the bread. Before we start working on the platform, we needed to clean it with vinegar. If you have white vinegar,
Yeah, I'll keep it now.
because kitchen platform is generally wiped with a cleaning cloth and it's not that hygienic. डो में वेल बना दीजिए. Now please watch what I'm doing and then आप follow करना. So this now I'm adding yeast.
Okay.
Also adding the powdered sugar क्योंकि if we have to activate the yeast, we need sugar. The sugar and it creates alcohol in the process as a byproduct. And इसकी वजह से जो bubbles आते हैं, the flour rises very nicely. I'm also going to add soda, 1/4 teaspoon soda on the side. And I'm going to add the salt around the. I'm not adding it inside because salt will not help the yeast ferment properly.
How much sugar should I take?
हाँ, आप हमें 20 ग्राम शुगर चाहिए, तो आप 1 tablespoon and 15 grams और 1.5 tablespoon डालिए.
ठीक है.
I'm going to add 3-4 tablespoon of water, just enough so this is covered. And using my finger, just one finger, I'm going to mix them.
Okay.
And that's it. Just boil किया and रख दिया. So you have to now yeast के साथ you have to be very very gentle. So बस इतना करना है आपको ये सिर्फ. And water पहले temperature check कीजिए. If you can dip your finger comfortably, lukewarm होना चाहिए. Only then yeast will activate. वरना the yeast will die.
Okay. So my water is lukewarm.
हाँ, if you can dip your finger and it's comfortable and आपको ज़्यादा ऐसे hot नहीं लग रहा है, only then use it because yeast requires warm cozy water. Yeah, आप do this step now. Please add water and let the yeast ferment. Use one finger to swirl it and just leave it, just to mix. Yeah, now after 5 minutes, within a minute आपको bubbles आना शुरू हो जाएगा इसमें. Just अभी आप उसको touch नहीं करें. The yeast will activate immediately and you will start seeing little froth and bubbles happening there.
Okay.
yeast is like, yeast requires very gentle handling before and after. But during the process of kneading, आपको बहुत पास होना पड़ता है इसके साथ, तभी वो एक्टिवेट होगा अच्छे से. Initially आपको lukewarm environment देना होता है. They're like babies. They need warm care to start, and then you have to be very harsh while you're kneading it. तो मैं आपको दिखाऊंगी kneading process. Has the mixture started bubbling? हल्का हल्का bubbles आ रहे हैं उसमें.
हाँ, थोड़े थोड़ा आ रहा है.
अब आप इसमें we'll wait for another 30 seconds, and after that we'll start gently kneading it.
Okay.
तो मैं आपको we start kneading from the closest side, and we gently combine all the flour.
Okay.
तो ये मिक्सचर एक्टिवेट हो गया है मेरा अच्छे से.
How will you come to know कि yeast एक्टिवेट हो गया है?
क्योंकि इसमें आपको बबल्स नजर आने लग जाएंगे, and it will start frothing. जैसे इडली बैटर होता है, if you pay close attention, उस टाइप का बन जाता है ये फ्रॉथी.
Okay.
I'll take some close to the camera so you can see. Frothy. Can you see?
Yes.
So I'm just covering it and very slowly I'm mixing it without crushing. So I'm letting air get incorporated, as well as I'm being very gentle with the yeast so that it just combines with the flour.
Okay.
फिर हम जितना पानी है उसको थोड़ा थोड़ा डालते जाएंगे, and we'll start incorporating the water, and we'll start kneading the dough. आप ये स्टेप कर लीजिए if your yeast is activated.
तो अभी जितना पानी था उसी में I'll start adding, right?
हाँ, पहले आप be sure the mixture is okay. फ्रॉथी हो गया है ना मिक्सचर आपका?
हाँ,
that means it has started working now. तो ये अपना काम करता रहेगा, and we start gently. आपने देखा मैंने अभी तक उसको मिक्स नहीं किया, just like a crumble mixture. बिल्कुल ही क्रम्बली
right.
like that.
Okay.
आप नीड करना स्टार्ट करें very gently. Just use 2 fingers and thumb. First 2 fingers and thumb to mix. Just use this. So there's no pressure on.
And I'll add water now?
Not yet. जितना ईस्ट में था उसी से कंबाइन कीजिए, जितनी जहाँ तक आपका हो जाता है कंबाइन, उसके बाद ही हम उसमें पानी ऐड करेंगे. आई एम एडिंग सम मोर वाटर.
Okay.
एंड मैं बाकी का फ्लावर भी कंबाइन कर रही हूँ इसके साथ. Or very gentle, be very gentle at all times until we have a dough consistency.
Okay.
जब भी you're working with yeast, make sure कि it is always fresh. It's a new packet, not very old. Older than 6 months अगर है तो it will not work properly. It will not activate.
Okay.
So yeast का shelf life, and you have to always store it in a cool, dry place. So now the entire flour is like a crumble mixture. I'm taking some more water. मैंने 200 ml और पानी लिया है.
Okay.
Which is again lukewarm. So we add water in batches. इकट्ठा सारा पानी नहीं डालते हैं.
Okay.
And lukewarm water, say you're conditioning the yeast to have a nice environment for it to grow.
Okay.
अब मेरा फ्लावर सारा कंबाइन हो चुका है. एक लूज डो बना है.
Okay.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah,
Mine is
you
mine.
can
Yeah, I'm still doing that.
Yeah. And all the time make sure the water is warm.
Right.
ठंडा ना हो जाए. आपने सारा पानी फिनिश हो गया? 300 ml तो था.
नहीं, अभी 200 ml ही हुआ है.
ओके.
I'm adding more now.
आप डाल दीजिए उसमें.
ठीक है.
Finish the water in the glass.
हाँ.
And kettles का पानी थोड़ा ज्यादा गर्म हो सकता है, तो इसलिए make sure you check first. Finger dip करके check कीजिए.
I'll be back in a minute. Just 1 minute.
हाँ जी.
Now I have used all 300 ml.
Okay. Now वैसे lightly combine. We're not kneading the dough yet. अब बस finger tip से उसको combine करते जाइएगा.
There are lumps in my dough.
Perfect. That's perfectly all right.
Okay.
We'll be kneading it and it will all come together. So don't worry.
Okay. So now this has become like a loose dough.
हाँ.
I'll show you.
Now it's combined.
It's like
Perfect. बिल्कुल ऐसे ही चाहिए. That's the same consistency of my dough.
okay.
Now what we will do is, for breads we need to use the heel of our hand.
Okay.
So with the heel of our hand, that's how we're going to knead away from, just watch, away from yourself. Tear the dough with the heel. Okay.
Okay.
And then, right now I'm going to use the dough scraper to pull it back towards me. So this is the moment that we're going to keep repeating until the dough stops sticking to our hand. तो ये करते रहना है हमें. And we roll it back. We tear it away and we roll it back. यही मोशन यूज करना है. इसमें tearing is important because only then the yeast will start fermenting and developing faster. Okay? तो हम ये करेंगे and we will keep adding little more water to this mixture, to the dough. I hope you're following.
Yeah. So can I more water in between?
Not right now. We'll add it while we are kneading. आपको
But but this is very loose. I mean, when I'm trying to stretch it,
हाँ
it is not very.
हाँ ऐसे ही चाहिए. अभी जो yeast है, it will start soaking all the water that we have. This is going to be a very very sticky dough. Look at my hand. See?
Okay, fine.
It's a very sticky dough.
Okay.
So when we start kneading it, that is when it will all come together and stop sticking. तो अभी आपने उसको ट्रांसफर कर लीजिए प्लेटफॉर्म पर.
That's what I'll do.
And it will be more easier to work with.
Right.
So we are stretching it away from ourselves, then pulling it back. Stretch it away and pull it back. Just follow this motion. Approximately 50 times तो हमें ये करना है.
Okay.
The whole idea is to tear the dough, right? If the base is right, फिर आपका जो end product है, that comes out very nice.
Do I need to do the oiling on the knife?
No, no. कुछ नहीं करना है अभी. वो अपने आप आता रहेगा. You have to pull it out.
Okay.
Once the dough will stop sticking to our palms, then we will add butter to it.
Okay.
आप बस एक मोशन में ये करते जाइए. No, tear it away and pull it back.
Okay.
And you have to count. बिल्कुल count करें 50 times होने तक.
I have not started counting. I'll do it now.
Okay. जो भी lumps थे, all those lumps will disappear.
It's
The dough will start. Sorry?
there are few of them, but then yeah, it is reduced.
Yeah, you have to make sure you're kneading it all, and you're combining every lump, everything together.
Okay.
अब बस एक ही साइड से नहीं knead करेंगी. Just
पूरा.
put the cream. When you knead it once third, then you take it back. फिर आप दूसरे साइड में knead करो. Then again knead the dough completely.
Okay.
And you can see dough में this quite elastic and stretchy and
Yes.
starting stringy structure happening.
Yes.
That means the yeast is working and we are helping it tear and develop faster.
Okay.
And whatever हाथ पे लगा है, combine that also along the way. Clean the palm. Now, Ms. Shreji, in believing when you're kneading, आपने count कर लिया 50 times?
It has become. I have done it 15 times. 15.
आप गौर करिए, जब आपका 50 हो जाता है, उसके बाद you have to start knocking the dough.
Okay.
You have to knock it on the platform once and then again knead. Knock and knead. Just like this and again.
Okay.
And this, is it coming together? Is it coming together?
Yeah. Started coming now.
Yeah. Once by the time you complete 50, it will be there.
Okay. I've done 20 now.
See, my dough is combined.
Okay.
So I'm adding the butter and I'm going to continue kneading it.
Okay.
I'm going to combine the butter and knead it so the butter is mixed evenly everywhere.
Okay.
But आप पहले 50 finish करें, उसके बाद ही add करेंगे. The butter should be at room temperature.
Room temperature. Okay.
Room temperature. I'm using salted butter, regular butter that is available.
Even I'll be using that only.
Okay. Again, the weather also plays a big part in the yeast to ferment. If it's humid, then the yeast ferments faster. If it's little chilled or cold, then the yeast takes time.
Yeah, because our place is quite cold.
Right, and so इसलिए आपको थोड़ा ज़्यादा knead करना पड़ेगा.
अच्छा. Because the dough has now become cold because the weather is cold, the platform is cold.
Okay. No, but we are kneading it, so that's okay. After we knead it, we are going to keep it in a warm place. Isliye we have kept the microwave on 50 degrees. Generally, if it's a humid place or a warm, if you're making bread in summer, then we don't have to worry much.
Okay. I've done it now 35 times, 15.
You finished 50 counts?
Go with it. Yeah.
Yeah, now you can please add the butter.
I'll just finish 50.
Okay.
Now the dough started coming together at least.
Yes. Yeast will keep absorbing the water that we have added. If we add less water, thinking the dough will start sticking, then your end product will not come out as moist and fluffy and light.
Oh. So should I add more water now?
No, I think that's enough. What I'm going to do is, if we add more water, we'll have to keep kneading more.
Okay. Kept the butter on room temperature, but it's cold, so you can see it's still. It's not hard.
If you press and it's soft, then it's okay. Just add it and start kneading. So the warmth of your palm will eventually melt it.
Okay. And how much should I add butter?
20 grams. 1.5 tablespoon.
Okay.
And if you think it's still sticking, now once you've added the butter, knead for another 10-15 times.
Okay.
And we know when the dough is ready. How do we check that? When you press it slightly, it should, come back. There shouldn't be a depression. So I can still see a little depression, so I'm going to continue kneading.
Okay.
But I'm just dusting it with a pinch of flour so that it combines.
Okay.
Only a pinch.
More after adding butter.
It's coming together after the butter?
No, actually it's sticking more.
Don't worry, you need to knead it some more. It's because of the weather. The yeast is taking time to activate, but eventually it will come around.
Okay.
If we be lazy to knead now, then the end product will not come out well. We have to take 4 efforts.
Right.
Now just get your dough together and dust it with a pinch of flour.
Okay.
And you have to keep knocking the dough. You have to pick it up and throw on the surface.
Okay.
Now I have greased a bowl lightly with oil.
Okay.
I'm going to keep the dough in that. I've dusted it with a pinch of flour just so it doesn't stick to my palms.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck the dough.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to tuck it. I'll just show you.
Okay. But then mine is still very sticky.
No worry, this will come together. Don't worry.
So I'll keep kneading.
Just dust it with a little flour. A pinch.
I did that once.
You can add some more now. आप उसको बस make it a dough like this. Combine it together. Dust a little flour. I have dusted my palms with the flour. Just look at the screen for a moment. I have dusted my palms. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to tuck it inside. So I'm just tucking it like this at the bottom.
Okay, okay.
So I get a plain surface on top. I'm just tucking the dough inside. It is still sticking to my palms very lightly. Okay. That's okay. And I'm placing it in the bowl, which is greased already.
Okay.
I'm wetting a paper towel. Mrs. Shreyanshi,
Okay.
I wetted a paper towel and I'm going to cover the dough and I'm placing it in the oven,
Okay.
which is on warm.
Okay.
I think the weather today is just not in favor of the dough.
Mine has rise quite clear.
Good, yeah. No, the minute it combined, I could figure, the weather is conducive today.
Mine is like filled the bowl fully.
Right, that is how it should be. I think yesterday it wasn't like this.
Yes, yesterday it was not like this.
Yes. So now we know how much weather plays a big part in the
Right.
dough, and plus kneading. So what we do is we'll just dust the surface lightly with flour. We'll just lightly dust the surface, and we are going to divide the dough in equal portions. First we'll knock the air out.
Okay. Yes.
I've divided the dough in half, and I'm just dividing the other half in half.
So half and then again half.
So now I have 4 equal portions.
Okay.
So we'll put the 2 portions back in the bowl. We'll keep them covered. Start working with the 2 portions. Now I'll show you how we make a pizza base.
Okay.
Like the ones we are store bought. This one is exactly how we can prepare at home. So I'm first going to tuck the dough in 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I'm tucking it in so that I get a smooth surface.
Okay.
I hope you're watching.
Yeah.
I've tucked and I've got a nice smooth surface. Now what I'm going to do is, with the help of a rolling pin, just this is just enough flour to work with. If you want a large pizza base, you work with this size of the dough, 1/4 portion.
Okay.
If you want a smaller, then you can use portions accordingly. So we'll work with 1/4 portion.
So this will be the round base.
Round pizza base that we use.
Okay. So once I'll bake it, I can again refrigerate. I mean, I can keep it in the fridge, right?
Yes, you can store it for weeks, for 1 week in the refrigerator.
Okay.
So just make and keep this. It's always handy to have them.
And if I'm making fresh pizza, then on this base directly I can apply the tomato puree and cheese and all those.
Yes, you can create very nice thin crust pizzas and regular crust pizzas out of this dough.
Okay. So in a similar way, can I use wheat for making breads?
Yes, actually this is for the breads only.
Okay.
So
So this is how
Yes, this is how we knead the dough. This is the base dough for all your bread preparations.
Okay. So how much thick the dough, the spread, like this one is for pizza?
Approximately 1/2 centimeter thick.
Okay. I need to make it more thin.
Yeah, can you see?
So if you can see mine, it is like bit.
Right. You need to flatten it out more. You can roll it.
Okay.
It become a medium-sized pizza base.
Yeah, for me.
So, if you want a small,
I think
personal
yesterday.
pan,
I think yesterday also my bread was more thicker than yours.
okay, quite possible. But yeah, we
Yeah.
have to be precise with the measurements to get the desired result. Otherwise, it will.
Okay.
Otherwise, the cooking time varies, then the baking time varies, then it stays undercooked.
Right.
Too thick or too thin or
That's what I happened with my bread.
okay. That could be a chance, but today just be sure it is only half centimeter thick.
Half
Now what I'm
centimeter,
going to do is I'm preheating my oven at 180.
Okay.
And I'm transferring this pizza on the baking tray. The base.
Okay. So can I make any other shape out of this?
Any other shape? Right now we will just make a pizza. Whatever shapes we are going to make, that will just remain now. We can't knead it and we can't knock it out again because then it will not rise.
Okay. I should have this much bigger baking tray. So can I use my?
You can cut it in half.
Okay.
Also, I'll just tell you, this forms a pizza base, and if you want to make breadsticks or a calzone pocket, put the filling in, you put all the cheese, filling, butter, and you just fold it in half, like what we get in Domino's.
Right. So if I want to make breadsticks out of this, it will
So
centimeter
the
thick
baking
only.
temperature will vary.
Oh,
Do you want to make the pizza or you want to make something else now?
actually, the thing is, I'm traveling today. Come back on Friday, so I'm thinking like pizza base. It will be of no use.
Okay. Fine. We can make breads. I'm anyway going to show breads, and we'll make breadsticks. You can carry.
So if I make these sticks out of this, can I make breadsticks which I can later use with the
Or
soups?
if you want to make dinner rolls, we can make dinner rolls which you can again carry along.
Pardon me?
We can make small dinner rolls which you can carry along.
Right. So how can I do it now? Like if you can see my workstation, this is around half thick now, but this is very large.
I'll just tell you the procedure for this. Then we can just roll it back again. I've rolled the dough now. So what we do is,
So this is
we prick the base with fork.
so I'll roll it now.
First just follow what I'm saying and then we'll do the next.
Okay.
So consider this was the pizza base that we rolled, and what we do is we just prick it with fork and we bake it for exact 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes in the oven at 180.
Okay.
So that way we get exactly the type of pizza base you get from store. And you can store
Okay.
it.
Only 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes at 180 degree.
That's right. And we
Right.
make it.
Okay.
So now you just roll the dough. Roll the.
Okay. I'll do it now.
Yeah. Please roll it.
Just a minute. I'll just spread it more because whenever I'll stop rolling it again comes back, becomes thick.
That is the elasticity of the dough, which is trying to pull it back.
Okay. Now, so I've rolled.
Now roll this. Roll it into a long strip.
Okay. Let's keep opening, getting open.
let it be equal all the way. Shouldn't be thin and thick.
Okay, okay.
And you can just stretch it with your hand.
Okay.
Very tense, yeah. Okay, I'm cutting it in two.
Okay.
What we do is I'm just look at the screen and then follow.
Yeah. Okay.
So now I've taken one end and I've put it here.
Okay.
On top. I'm taking the second end and putting it through this. The long rolls about
Yes.
long enough. This I'm rolling. Now I'm going to take the other end and put it in here.
Okay, 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 okay.
And that's it.
I'll take it.
Can you see?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a knot.
So, right.
And I'm placing it in the baking tray.
Is it okay?
Yes, perfect. Now roll the other part and we'll just flatten it out a little.
Okay.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Now with the help of a small knife or back of the spoon, I'm just going to make cuts. Not all the way, just halfway through. I'm making small cuts.
Okay.
Can you follow? Are you able to?
I'm just watching now.
Yeah.
After
Watch. Then I'm going to roll it.
Okay.
Make sure there's flour before you start working, otherwise it will stick.
Yeah.
We have all the petals like structure.
Okay.
I think this is stuck but it will come out. Can you see?
Yeah. I'll make it now.
Yeah.
It is like this.
Perfect, yes. Just place it in the baking tray now. At a little away from the first.
Yes.
Now we'll take the second dough and we'll just flatten it out. I'm going to roll it.
Okay.
And I'm cutting it in half. These are the half there.
Okay.
This, again, this one I'm going to start rolling this one again.
This dough also you made it half, and the other half you are rolling it.
Right. Roll it to about half centimeter thick.
Okay. Okay, now we have a circular half centimeter thick disc. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in 4. Okay? You have cut it in parts.
In 4 parts, yes. I've just marked a plus sign. That's all. Now, in each layer, just follow first.
Yeah.
I'm keeping 1 finger gap. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to cut the dough with help of a paring knife.
Okay. So it will be a 1 finger thick strip.
Yes. I'm not cutting it all the way. I'm stopping before it ends. So it's something like
Okay. Okay. Uh-huh.
I'm stopping before the end.
And you have cut. You have made the cut on both the sides.
Yes, on both the sides.
Okay. After that,
Then I'm again going to make a second cut. Same distance, 1 finger apart,
okay.
like an A shape.
or a V.
Okay.
I'm getting second strip. And I'm going to cut the third one as well.
Okay.
And separate each one.
You're separating but just keeping it there only?
That's right, because I haven't cut it all the way.
Okay. Okay.
Are you able to see?
Yes.
So now what I'm going to do is just folding the end outside. Here you can add a chocolate filling or any cheese filling and just close this. And then I'm just going to close this part. Close at the base. That's it.
Okay.
So it looks something like this.
Right. Okay. And I will do this all four?
Sorry?
We'll do this with all the four?
Yes, we did this one. Just do one of this, then we'll do something else with the others.
Okay, I'll do this next. Just give me a minute.
Sure. Do not cut it all the way through. You have to wait.
Yeah.
Before it ends.
So the last will take down.
Yeah. Yes. Little finishing and practice is required, but that will come with practice. You can do it on one more if you want.
Okay. But then, have I tucked it properly?
Yes, you have to just overlap it. It just folds, I'll show you. It just folds like this and like this.
Okay.
Yes, this is the fold, but we have cuts all the way.
Okay. So I'll keep it in the baking tray.
And I think do one more so you will get a hang of it.
Sure.
And the sizes can vary, you can have it's slightly bigger, slightly smaller, depending on the filling, or you just want to serve it plain, and that's okay.
Okay.
Are you able to see this?
Just a minute. No, I was working on this one.
See,
I cannot see your video. Yeah. I can see now. Okay.
So I'm just, if I have any filling, I'll place it in the center, and I'll just lightly fold it.
And the middle part, the middle triangle, you have put it down.
This time I have not folded it the other way. I've left it there only. So it's all about creativity. You can use your creativity. There is no hard and fast rule on shaping, and see. Can you look?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine is also a bit better than last one.
Yeah. So it's all about practicing. It will come very well. Similarly, another simple cut is, if you have any jam filling or peanut butter, so on a triangle, and just making a 2-inch cut.
Okay.
Yeah. You can use a circle or a square. So I made a cut here, and this triangle. So I can put any filling here.
Right.
And I'm just going to fold this and pull the out.
Okay, that's it.
That's it. It'll look like this. With the filling, it will be puffed up. Yeah.
Okay.
Simple and easy.
Yeah.
Next, you can do one more if you want, or you can, now what we'll do with this is, we'll just fold it in half, and then again fold it in half.
Fold, that is.
Yeah, fold, and we'll just keep it like this.
Okay.
This is in the
Okay.
thing. So we'll work with two more. We need three to make a flower-like structure. So I'm going to roll this out again.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other half. Roll it out to again half centimeter thickness.
Okay.
And again cut it in 4. Dough cutter works best with cutting the bread. If you use a knife, then it stretches it.
Yes.
So same thing I'm going to do. I'm going to just fold it in half and again fold it in half.
Mm-hmm. So how are you folding? I mean the pointed one first?
Yeah, the two sides, this and this.
Okay.
I'm joining them.
Okay.
And then I'm taking the pointed side and I'm folding it around.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
fold it around.
So how does this flower how
This, all these, I'm going to place them
no,
together.
I'm not getting
1 minute.
I'm like so this is my triangle.
See now, this is the triangle. I folded it in half. Then I get something like this. Then I'm just going to, if it's long, then fold it and turn it all the way around. Did you get it?
No, your video got stuck.
Oh, bad timing. Wait. Don't worry, I'll show you one more. I placed 3 in one tin.
Okay.
Yeah. If this is hard to follow, then I'll just show you a simple one. What you can do is just...
I'm actually video got stuck. I was following it.
Do you have... Okay, so we have this structure. I folded it in half.
Right.
So I have something like this. Because this is long, I'm just going to turn it all the way around.
Oh, okay.
Like a wrap.
Right. So I'll make flower with all the 4.
You can do that.
Okay.
Just a minute, I'll just be back in 1 minute. Were you able to make?
I'm sorry, actually someone came at my door. If you can see, I have made all these.
Yes. Yes, nice. They look nice.
This one is also like the doubled in size.
Right. It will keep fermenting. Before we start working, we only have to knock the air out and let it ferment. So this.
So how many flowers were made?
I've just made 2 because we had
Okay.
5. Then now we'll start working the other half of the dough because I think we finished this dough.
Right, right. So can we keep it in the oven now?
We can keep it on the oven so that it ferments, rises.
Right, right, right.
And then before we put it in, we'll do an egg wash, egg and milk wash.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
And we put it in the oven on the upper rack. And halfway through, what you should do is get it out and again put a brush of egg white, egg yolk and milk.
Okay, okay, okay. So I can use my silicone mat, right?
Oh, absolutely, you can. Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. So I'll keep it on the oven, and before I'll keep it inside the oven, I'll brush it with egg wash.
Egg wash. Yes. Do an egg wash, and once you think it's done, the bread is cooked nicely, but browning is not happening. That's when you increase it to 200 degrees.
Okay.
Give another egg wash or apply butter and let it be there for 5 minutes for 200.
I'm getting that once I'll think that bread is over, but then it's not browning. I'll increase the temperature and I'll brush it with butter.
Butter and egg yolk, do both.
Butter and egg both.
Egg yolk, yes. Do that and keep it only for 5 minutes at 200 degrees. And it will brown.
Okay. Okay.
And if you want it even darker, then what you can do is sprinkle some caster sugar, powdered sugar, very little, so that it caramelizes and that turns brown.
Right. Right. Right.
So we have the second dough.
Right. These for third part, as in we made the 4 part of the dough. This is the third part.
Right. Actually, we can
We'll again
combine.
cut it.
I actually have combined the 2, so it was just 1.
No, I'm not getting it.
We had cut it in 4. We finished 2 parts, and these are the
Yes.
2 parts that I have.
Oh, okay. So I'll combine all both the parts, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can combine. So with this, we'll have our deep baking tin ready, and we'll just take out some portion. In fact, yes, we'll keep one portion out. We'll make breadsticks out of it.
Okay.
At this stage, you can flavor the dough. You can add garlic powder, onion powder, tomato powder, herbs.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yes.
that's up to you. Right now, we'll just do simple pav bhaji pav.
Okay.
So I'm just going to cut them in equal portions. I have.
So the part that you have taken out, that is different.
Sorry.
The part that you have taken out,
That I've.
that is different.
No. That is. Yeah. That we'll use it for breadsticks, as I mentioned.
Okay.
So now we'll just flatten the dough I have 4 balls here. So I've
Okay.
taken one. I'm flattening it of about 1 centimeter thickness.
Okay.
Okay. And now I'm
Okay.
just going to roll it tightly.
Okay. Just flatten it and roll it.
Roll it. And I'm going to repeat the process in the other direction now. I first roll it this way. So now
Right.
I'm going to flatten it out once again. And I'm going to roll it from this side that was rolled. I'm going to put that inside. Do you want to make braids out of this or you want to make the pav?
I'll try both.
Both are not possible because then we'll have to re-roll it. Na? So I'll just show you the,
Okay.
for the pav. This is how we roll them.
Okay.
It. So that way it makes sure there is enough volume and the dough rises very nicely.
Okay. So I have flattened the dough. Now I'll roll it from one side and then I'll flatten it again.
Yeah, and roll it from the other side.
Okay. Second, I'll finish this one. Is it like this one?
Right. Very good. Yes.
Oh.
And just place it in the tin
Okay.
on the side. So we'll do 2 of these and then we'll do with the remaining 2 we'll braid.
Okay. Okay. But it is not sticking at the end.
That's okay. It will fluff up now once we give it resting time.
Okay.
So that's when it will work. Same thing, I'm repeating. I'm flattening it out. I'm rolling it. Then I'm again doing it. Repeating the process. Okay,
Yeah.
we're just doing 2 of those. I think there is place in the muffin tray so we can put it there only.
Okay.
We not have to wait. But ideally, we make it. If you have to make buns or paos, we make it in a deep dish so that there's enough space for them to rise and then they stick
Okay.
with each other.
Right. Right. Okay. Okay. Can you just give me a minute? I'll get my charger. The
Sure.
battery is going down.
Please, please do. Now we'll divide the 2 doughs that we have into 3. So we'll make 3 equal portions.
Okay.
Just rolling them out so we get a smooth finish.
Okay.
And then we'll again start rolling them long.
Can I keep the first batch in the oven now?
If you think they've risen enough, well enough, then you can do that.
I'll just check it.
We'll have to give it an egg wash.
The last one that I made the shape, it's still getting. So all the three we have to make it like this.
All three in the same size. Try and make them all equal lengths. But the first one has pulled back again, so I'll pull it back out once I start working them. All three, and then place them.
Okay.
Okay. So we place the three. Now just watch first the center. I'm going to just attach, lightly press both on top.
Okay.
Yeah. It shouldn't look that it's been pressed also, but it should be neat. And like we do our plats, you can just start braiding.
Yes.
Yeah. And when you reach the end, make sure you neatly tuck it at the bottom.
Inside.
So we have a nice braid. You can do this with 3, 5, 6.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Yes. I'm just redoing the first one that I did because it got stuck, got damaged a little. Press it very gently. Do not let the thumb marks show there.
I'm not getting it. How do we do it?
Well, okay, take the first one on the left and put it under the middle.
The first one on the left and under middle. Okay.
Yeah, the first on the left, put it on top of the middle.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Just leave it there, in between here. And now pick the extreme right one and put it on the middle one.
Like this?
Yes. In between the middle and the
Left one. Okay.
I think I'll use the other dough and again show it to you.
No, it's fine. I'll work it out.
See, just like a braid.
Yeah, I got it.
Extreme left, the one on the extreme left will go under the middle. Yeah. And now one on the extreme right will again go on the middle one. And stay in between the first and the middle. No.
Okay.
Keep it in between,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, now put the,
Right.
yeah. Now pick the middle one and put it on the left. It was right.
I'll try it again.
Okay. Extreme left, pick it up and put it on the middle one, in between the right and the middle one.
Yeah, I got it, but then it's very thin. That's fine, right?
That's okay. We need to give it time to rest, and it will be okay.
Uh-huh.
It should generally be, this thick. Depends on how you want the bread to look.
Right. Mine is a bit loose, I think.
That's okay. It will rise and it will cover up all the space.
Okay. So I'll put it in the.
Baking
I'll put
tray.
it in this one. And now we have one more left for breadsticks.
Right.
For how long we have to bake the first batch?
Depends on the size. Now the smallest will bake faster. So try and generally keep this similar sizes together.
Okay. Because I have to leave by 6 o'clock from my place, so I think I'll start putting it.
Sure, you can just as soon as it's doubled in size now, you can start baking.
So